Hello, welcome back to Goldborn. Last time, we started like 5 industries, felt like. So we're starting up our paper-making industry. We also need to worry about finishing up like food production, although we really don't need food production. It's more drink production now, but we also need to start, like, we're leveling up our weaponsmiths, and then we have to level up their armor smithing, because that's a different skill. This is going to be a while. But the good news is that we're now making, of all the cloth we'll ever need. We also have a dude who's got a, I guess we'll set to do now. Shear animal if you can. It's like, bump that to the top of the line. If there's anyone who can do that. I don't know if we have any animals to shear. Alright, so we killed some cats, so he's got the bones. So I guess we're just waiting on yarn cloth. Which I don't know if we even have. I don't think we have the ability to have. I don't think I brought anything that can be sheared, which I probably should have. I just realized that. We didn't raise any animals for that. Whoops. Oops. At least I don't think I did. Except no one's like... I told him to do it, no one's like taking care of doing it, which means the person who's doing it, inactive. Why is it inactive? I don't want it to be inactive. I wish there was a way to say, like, do it immediately, and don't be inactive. Because all the guys are reading, I think. I think that's what's happening right now. So, that guy might go insane because we don't have the cloth we need. Yeah, that might be what happens. That might be what happens. Did we run out of seeds? I don't think we did. So I wonder if they're just... I wonder if they're back to reading again. That's one thing I don't like, is that all your dwarves will try to read everything at all times. Oh good, they're making masterpiece clothing. That's nice. But even nicer if they actually did the jobs I want them to do. That's that. Oh god, wine barrels worth 1,200, but the wine's only worth 10. Oh, so the barrels are what's worth more in liquids, even though liquids are more important to living, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right, they finished doing the swords. Some totems that aren't worth anything. Alright, stocks, swords. God, you made 100 useless swords. Just what we never wanted. Although I guess this means that, I mean, again, they're just leveling, they have to level up their weapon crafting, so... How are we doing on barrels? Okay, we got plenty of barrels, so... Take another 100 swords. Get back to forging. Is anyone ever gonna, like, figure out if we have anything to shear or not? Because if we don't, like, not even doing the job is the thing. Do it now. When I said a second one, they'll do it. Or there's a higher chance of doing it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Are they still making... Oh my god, they're still weaving threads. Oh god, we're going to be here forever. No one's laying these seeds down, so I can only assume that they're out. Did they just take their clothing off again? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Alright, actually, we're probably done with this. So, yeah, we're out of seeds. So, fallow all year. And what we're going to do now is... They're going to haul that downstairs. So wait for them to do that. And we're going to tell them to squeeze it all out and make paper. That's that. Alright, so they melted all the swords down. Apparently we're going to be leveling up their ability to melt things. Which I'm not disappointed in. Alright, so they're still making clothing. No one's doing this job. I'm not sure why. Oh, we need to mill them into paste, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, so actually we need to, delete that. Is it slurry or is it paste? Slurry. Okay, so we need to do it into slurry. Paste makes, soap. That's right. Oh good, we finally started making masterpieces. Our first masterpiece iron sword. Thank God. That guy's gonna go insane in the Crafts Dwarf workshop, but hey, what are you gonna do? So you actually a weaponsmith now? You're a legendary miner, a legendary herbalist, you're a talented weaponsmith, you're a skilled metalsmith, competent bone carver. Alright, so you're just gonna keep forging things, that's fine. So many masterpiece hemp trousers, oh god. So are they like not, is there a reason they're just not handling everything over here? Like, what the fuck? I keep expecting them to do things and then they just don't. I don't know why. I'm not sure why they won't handle things over there. Is it just too far away? Oh, this guy's doing something. Alright, so that made slurry. Alright, so then we can use that and turn it into paper. Yeah. So I don't know why they're not doing this stuff. Alright, spring. Spring has arrived. Joyous day. Who doesn't love spring? Except for maybe me. Well, I guess you have allergies, you don't like spring, but that's okay. Large rat tame has been found dead. Oh well. No skin off my back, I guess. So we're gonna have to tell these guys to make paper sheets. So we'll take care of that. No creature to shear, that's a problem. Alright, so basically he's dead. Are you anyone important? Expert butcher, high master shear. You have no skills. So I actually don't care if you die. Yeah, you're not actually all that important. Why there's random clothing? Why'd you just leave clothing everywhere? Always interesting how they only make parts of the clothing. They don't like do the last two for some reason. Oh well. Alright, so you're still pressing cloth, I think? Or you were. We run out of... Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay. This guy's just, you know, slurrying away. Which I guess is what we want. Big problems, we need to make paper. Alright, made more cloth trousers, that's fine. I suppose I should want to, like, clothe my entire, all of my dwarves. Why are you not making paper sheets? Why are you not doing this? I really don't understand why they're not, like... What's going on here? Okay, now you're doing it. Because I don't know what kind of paper maker you're going to be. You're basically good at nothing. So if you become a good paper maker, wait, what? We need even more slurry. Okay, So apparently we need a lot more slurry than I realized. That's great. That's not too big of a problem, I don't think. So I hope it's not. So I don't think it's too big of an issue. It's going to be an issue, probably. It's usually... Alright. All my dwarves are like spending all their time reading. Which I guess is going to improve their skills, I guess, on some level. But... Hold up. Oh, they finished forging all the swords. Alright, so... Good, we made 2 masterworks. We have a whole bunch of other crap that nobody melted. I thought I told you all to melt this. Why did you not melt them? Oh, you know what? They were probably because they were all in the, It's because they're in bins, and they went to go pick them up, and then they couldn't. So... Yeah, I should probably actually stop having bins here, actually. So no bins. No bins. I actually don't know what counts as armor. Oh, all these leather stuff. We have all this leather armor and crap, but... Basically, we should not have bins there, because every time the dwarves are going to try and pick them up, it's going to be like, oh, these are in bins, and we can't handle them, because only one person can open a bin at a time, and if that guy's in a bin, I guess the item just doesn't exist. Okay, it looks like they're finally getting into the backlog of jobs. So, I'm guessing all my dwarves finally finished reading. I should probably ask trading for, like, something to shear. So like sheep or something. Probably be good. It'd be really nice if they picked up all these clothing, because it seems like every time my every time my dwarves get new clothing, ban on certain exports. You won't let me export warhammers. That's fine. We haven't never made a warhammer, so that's fine. How many dwarves do we have? 100 dwarves. So. Cloth hood, alright, so it looks like they're actually finished up doing all that. So I figure what I'll do is, wait, no, I did that wrong. So shoe, tunic, trousers. I think that's everything. I probably should make some ropes too, honestly, now that I think about it. Like 10 rope. Anyway, so basically I want to have my entire fort clothed and stuff, and then I can get rid of all the I can dump all the other ones, so they stop taking up so much space. I mean, it is good that we got some guy who's becoming a paper maker. I guess that's you? You become a paper maker? You're an adequate paper maker. Alright. That's your job now. Your job is now paper making. I do wonder if I should, why are you guys always playing in the farms? Can we grow hemp here? Let's see if we can grow hemp. Sure we can, but... Still making more food. Should probably stop them from making food. I just kind of wanted them to, use up this stuff. So they won't use the Titan meat for some ungodly reason. I'm not sure why. Use everything else, but they won't use the, I don't know why they're not doing that, or why they're not hauling all all these drinks. I don't know, another 30 copper barrels, I guess, just to be safe. Just to be safe. You guys still melting items? Yeah, you are. Alright, we're out of hemp seeds. How are you out of hemp seeds? Are you actually out of hemp seeds, or are you just other people are using them so you can't use them yourself? Sort of out. Oh good, we got paper sheets. That's nice. Alright, so we're gonna have a lot of paper sheets. So that's the first part of it. Ooh, an elven caravan. I don't really need an elven caravan. I'm not particularly interested in whatever they have, but I'll need more doodads and knickknacks, so I guess we can just leave them be. Alright, so what else do we need for the paper making industry? So we already got the slurry making the paper. Then we need thread. Okay, so we need to make a choir. So first we need to make a choir, and then once we have a choir, we need thread and bookbinding. So bookbinding is made of stone or wood, from bars or glass. Okay, so we need to... Alright, so first of all, we need to figure out how much... Okay, so I need to figure out... We're at 943 cloth. We need... Check our thread count. We have 672 threads. So for now... We're not in, like, terrible shape. So we need bookbinding. I guess we can do rocks. I guess we'll make like 40 of them. That's like more than we'll ever need. So we need to make choirs, right? That's what they're called? Yeah, we need to make choirs. Choirs require one sheet, and then one sheet of paper, and then once they're written on, we can turn them into codexes. This is fine. So that's fine. Okay, we're gonna make another guide maxing things into slurry, so we can speed this up a little bit. There's so many jobs for them to do, looks like. At least they're getting things done. Are they still melting objects? Yes, they are. They're gonna be melting objects for a while, I imagine. Stray weasel's been found dead. I think they keep fighting, and then they end up dead. Merchants arrived. I don't really care about them. I don't really care about the other merchants and stuff. There's no one really... I guess there's humans there. I'm surprised the humans haven't come to trade with us, considering they're literally next door. They're like literally like half a day away. And they're pretty big too. It's like a pretty big civilization. So it's Kobold civilization over there. Like 2 days away there's more humans. Torn civilization is down here. More than a day. More dwarves over here. The elves are 2 days away. And then I think these are goblins? No contact. Oh, we're at war with these guys. Oh, apparently we're at war with the goblins, and I just have never heard of them. Alright, so they're still making masterpieces. That's fine. I should probably encrust more gems, I guess. Must use up all the gems. Alright. Alright, so crust everything in bands and let them work. Alright, so that's that. Still melting things down. How many swords did you leave in this spot? That's what I want to know. Oh my god, there's so much crap in here. Oh my god. Okay, we need to hold up. We need to go to our weapon stockpile. Oh, you know what? These are all probably like... Yeah, you know what? These are all probably stuck in our, Okay, well, first things first. I don't know how much of this is stuck in our caves. No, this isn't. So we're gonna do that. And this is the problem, is that the caves with the monsters in them will slay everything, and things will spawn in your caves, and then it will take up all your space. So we're gonna... So let's auto dump. And then... we're going to... keep this... And we're gonna melt all of this. So I don't know what all that is, but all that's gonna get melted. Alright, so that's done. Should probably do that with our clothing too, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll probably do that now. It's probably the best idea. I was thinking about it. Alright, so... actually, real quick. Alright, so they're still making book bindings and choirs. They haven't made any ropes. Still making all this stuff. That's good. Alright, so now... we need to go into our armor, and oh god. Wait, I don't want to forbid it, I want to dump it. I'm just going to dump all of our armor. And once we do that... so I don't know how much of this crap is sitting in my caves, because there's so much of it, and we don't need it. Because we made better stuff. But look how much this takes up, and that's why we're going to... so I don't know how much of this crap is sitting in my caves at the moment. I'm guessing most of it. Alright, so that's all that. I'm guessing all this too. God, it's random body parts. 31 corpses. I don't know where those are. I'm gonna find them. Oh god, footwear's its own thing. Oh god. So we're just gonna dump all this. Just don't dump that. Don't dump the hemp. Not sure why I don't see hemp shoes on this list. Imagine because this is all stuff they're not wearing? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Oh god. So much stuff. Oh god. So I have to dump all this. Okay, don't dump the hemp gloves. Keep the pigtail gloves, I guess. Oh god. See, what we're looking at right now, this is what's going to destroy your FPS. This right here. Because all of this is somewhere on the map. And the game is keeping track of all of it. And if you're like me and went, oh wow, that sounds like a lot, it's because it is. Oh god, there's so many. Okay. Oh god. So all this is stuff that was either brought onto the map or yeah, it was either brought onto the map or it's been owned by people or that are dead. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, so auto dump. 1,744 items. Yeah, that'll take up a lot of room. God. Alright, so I need to check to see if that stripped my dwarves. I need to check to see if doing that stripped my dwarves naked. What's your inventory? Oh yeah, it did strip your... Oh, okay, so it just stripped all my dwarves naked. Whoops. But actually that's probably not a bad thing, because it means that I can have them pick up the stuff that I want them, and I can get rid of all this crap. So, really the only thing I need to get rid of are... Probably should have done this one at a time instead. As opposed to doing it all at once. That probably was not a smart idea on my part. Probably was not a smart idea. But what I'm going to do now is unforbid it, melt it. Anything that needs to be melted, we're going to melt. And then we're just going to dump the rest of this crap because it's just taking up space. And we can make our own, so they don't need any of this. So what should happen is that our dwarves should then go and pick up all the stuff that they own, or that I've made for them, and that means that they won't be sitting around doing this. I'm hoping. That's my hope. That's my hope. I'm not sure if this is going to work, because I'm pretty sure just all my dwarves are now just nude. All their clothes just disappeared. So I wasn't sure what they own, and what is stuff they brought with them, and what is stuff that is sitting in my caves dead, just taking up space and killing my my FPS. So there's a faster way to do this, probably. I mean, there's a faster way, I think, to do this, but actually, wait, I know there's a faster way to do this. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I know there's a faster way to do this. Unforbid anything that needs to be melted. Not sure what I'm doing. I know very well how to do this. a way faster way to do this. I'm not sure why I was doing it that way. I was just like, wait a minute. Where is it? Yeah, melt all that stuff. Anything that's metal. After, wish it was like in alphabetical order. that's what I wish. It was an easy alphabetical order as opposed to just like all over the place like this. Those are gauntlets. Okay. Legwear. All the trousers you could want. There we are. Leggings. Chain leggings. What are they called? Greaves? Yeah. I don't think we have any greaves. That's a little weird. That's what this game needs. This game needs an ability to sort things by alphabetical order. What is it? I don't know where all this came from. This all needs to be melted too. I swear there was more than that. Footwear, handwear, armor. Yeah. Okay, so that should make it so that the dwarves will now haul all this crap away. To be melted down. They'll keep everything else there. And that means I can pull this. Oh good, a bunch of masterworks were lost. Oh well. Okay, and that where's this? Okay, so this was mostly a success, I want to say. I want to say this is mostly a success, so probably gonna need to do this again a few times. Not right now, but apparently we don't have any shoes. I don't know why. Should be making those, so got plenty of gloves, so that's not going to be an issue. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't forbid to dump those. Don't dump those either. So yeah, it should be. Yeah, I should probably get rid of the remains that are just sitting around. I should do that. This is the problem. This is where you get into item management, and I have to start like squish. All right. Okay, so we just got rid of a ton of stuff. Yeah, we got a new Captain of the Guard, but this episode's gone way too long, so I'm going to cut it here, and then next time, we're going to, hopefully finish doing paper making and stuff. So yeah, that's next time. See y'all later.